It's Q&A Wednesday, yay, yay, yay. Too much? Little? Oh, okay. Hey gang, it's Shirley here, and you're watching another episode of Stay Mentally Fit TV. Now today's question comes from Rebecca, who says, "Hey Shirley, I'd love for you to answer this question on the next episode of SMF TV. On July 13th, we all witnessed the tragic loss of Cory Montieth, the actor who played Finn Hudson on the television show Glee. Now, being an avid fan of the show, I was completely devastated and was in shock when it happened. In fact, I thought it must have been some kind of publicity stunt or sick humor. When I finally accepted that it did happen, I felt a mix of emotions, including sadness and anger. I'm finding it difficult to make sense of my emotions and wonder if you have any suggestions on what I can do during the grieving process. Thanks, Rebecca." First of all, Rebecca, thank you so much for opening up so bravely. Sometimes it's hard to make sense of our emotions, especially when loss happens so suddenly. Now, death is hard to deal with, but sudden death may be even more difficult. Sudden death is unexpected and untimely. We're not prepared for it, and all at once we're dealing not only with the death, but all the grief that comes with it, but also the shock of the unforeseen loss. Now, grief is a natural response to loss. It's the emotional suffering that you feel when someone or something you love is taken away. Now, while loss affects people in different ways, many experience pretty similar symptoms when they are grieving. Just remember that almost anything that you feel in the early stages of grief is completely normal. So that might include feelings of sadness, anxiety, or even anger. So yes, it makes sense to feel grief when a loved one passes away. But why do we go through the same grieving process when a celebrity passes away? Well, psychological research shows that people can form some pretty significant attachments to celebrities or public figures that they've never met. We develop close bonds of love and loyalty, or spite and hatred, towards celebrities, and feel personally betrayed or vindicted or saddened when stuff happens to them, because we subconsciously think of them in the same way as we would think of our real kin and kin. What the mass media has done is expand the circle of intimacy to people who are complete strangers. When we see images of people on TV in our homes, we know at a conscious level that these are simply virtual images. But we believe at a subconscious level that these people are actually in our living rooms and bedrooms, talking to us, making us hope and laugh and cry. Now with Montieth, this is enhanced by people getting the chance to watch him on a regular basis and get to interact with them on different social media mediums like Facebook or Twitter. So for anyone having difficulties coping with grief, here are some suggestions for you to ease the process. Number 1, accept that loss is a basic part of our life cycle. Whatever is born must die. Whatever grows must decay. And these are the laws of life. We tend to forget that our physical bodies are mortal and that everything around us will decay and cease to be. That includes plants, animals, buildings, cities, the planet, the earth, and even the galaxy. Everything in the physical universe is temporary. Number 2, get support. Now, the single most important factor in healing from loss is having the support of other people. Even if you're not comfortable talking about your feelings under normal circumstances, it's really important to be able to express them when you are grieving. Sharing your loss makes the burden of the grief easier to carry. Wherever the support comes from, accept it and don't grieve alone. Connecting with others will help you heal. Tip number 3, take good care of yourself. Now, when you're grieving, it's more important than ever to take good care of yourself. The stress of a major loss can quickly deplete your energy and emotional reserves. Looking after your physical and emotional needs will get you through this very difficult time. Don't forget to face your feelings. You can try to suppress your grief, but you can't avoid it altogether. In order to heal, you have to acknowledge the pain. Trying to hide feelings of sadness or loss prolongs the grieving process, and any unresolved grief can lead to complications like depression, anxiety, substance abuse, or other health problems. Express your feelings in a creative or tangible way. Write about your loss in a journal. If you've lost a loved one, write a letter saying the things that you wanted to say. Or make a scrapbook or photo album celebrating that person's life. or get involved with a cause that was important to him or her. That's all for today, folks. Has this video gotten you started thinking about your experiences of grief? I'd love to hear how you dealt with your loss and grief. Simply shoot me an email and I would love to answer any questions that you have on the topic. Please subscribe to my channel now if you enjoyed this video and you want more stuff like this. See you again next week, same time, same place on SMF TV.